is Kristen Dupuy. I'm one of the teaching and learning consultants with Trafera, and today I have the privilege of sharing the Symphony Classroom by Merlyn Mind with you. So I'm going to show you a few things on my slideshow, and then I'm going to kind of cut back up and let you actually see me using this great technology in motion. So first of all, you can see from this slideshow you have a little bit of a tip of what Merlyn can do for you. You see our Tom the Triceratops right there. He's asking Merlyn questions, and just a little tip, the things that he's asking are actually what Merlyn can do for you. Pretty cool. All right, so just to kind of give you a little bit of an idea where Merlyn fits into our realm of classroom teaching. When I first was introduced to this technology, I don't know, not quite a year ago, they presented this chart. And this chart, it just resonated with me because in the classroom, we take so much time to make decisions, to go open files, to go push things out to students as far as digital assignments, to back up, say, okay, let me collect my thoughts. Maybe you don't do that, but I did that all the time. And just frazzled is an understatement. And we can have 15 tabs open at any given time on our computers, but that's not counting all the things that we have going in our mind. So that's why I really geeked out about this technology. So you can see this little graphic. It shows, the normal things that we go through as a teacher. We have to walk to our computer and then we have so many clicks. You have to unlock it, open the browser. Rather than do all of these steps, I'm simply going to show you how this device, this technology can help me open things and get things done and present it to our kids in no time at all. You're going to be blown away. All right, so when I was thinking about how am I going to even present this, there's so many things, I decided just to focus on the things that I love the most about Merlyn. So I'm going to show you these things in just a second. How opening files from my drive is a breeze, how I can search YouTube or Google in just no time at all. I can have a squirrel moment. The kids can have a squirrel moment. It doesn't matter. We can search it and get things done and not really lose momentum. The simplicity of sending things to Google Classroom is unbelievable. You can just quickly find something, send it, click, 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 is gone. No more of that. Just talk to it. And then the best thing about this, where my teacher brain went, I do not have to actually sit at my computer. I can be in my classroom with my students, not walking back and forth and having my brain just all over the place. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this recording and I'm going to reset so you can see the actual device in motion. Okay, so I jumped over to my panel. You can see my hub is right here and I have my computer over here to the side. So the thing about the Symphony Classroom is ultimately driving my computer, which is being projected on my panel. So I'm just going to give you a quick little overview of some of my favorite things with them so that you can see just how magical this technology is. Show my laptop. So it's going just from their main page to my laptop. So this is my device. You can see it's the same thing. One of the first things I said that I love is that I can open files totally separated from my panel, from my computer. Hey Merlyn, open my Google Drive. So I can tell Merlyn to do it just by activating it with that hey, or I can use the remote. I'm going to use the remote for this one so you can see how cool this is. Open my animals presentation. So it's gonna search my drive, open it. I only have one presentation with that name, so it's not gonna make it too difficult. If I should have more than one, it would say, hey, which one? And you just tell it. Present slides. So within a presentation, I can use this remote to be able to drive it. I can open up links with an air mouse. You can see I'm moving things around. So I can click a link and it bring me there. This happens to be a YouTube video. All right, so watch what I can do with this. Go full screen. Go to 2 minutes, 13 seconds. So you can be very specific with where you want to go. Oh, it brought me to the end for whatever reason. If I don't have time to watch the video, I'm just going to go ahead and close this one. No, we'll pause it. Let's pause it. So I'm going to pause it and say, you know what? I don't have a lot of time in class to do this right now, but I want to make sure my students see it. Send video to my Google Classroom. This is a magic thing I love.
Pick a class to share with.
So most of us have more than one classroom. I'm going to say number 2, and it's going to go there. It does all the things. I'm not having to do anything. I can still be walking around. So this is Merlyn, the Symphony Classroom by Merlyn Mind in a nutshell. Pretty much if it lives in your computer, you can tell Merlyn to operate it.
With your English language
arts thank you. So kind. And just like I can open things, I can also close tab. All right, so it's just that simple. That was it in a nutshell. Hopefully that gave you an idea of what this technology can do for your classroom.